Sometimes the people who miss us the most never say it out loud. Instead, they leave quiet signs in the way they look at us, the way they text, or even the way they protect us without asking for anything back. Hi, I'm glad you're here. Over the years studying love and human behavior, I've learned something powerful. The heart often speaks in silence, and today I want to share with you 10 silent signs someone secretly misses you more than you realize. These aren't the big dramatic moves. They're soft, subtle moments you might overlook. But once you know them, you'll start to see who truly holds you close, even when words are missing. So let's begin. Sign 1. They quietly watch you. They don't always speak. They don't always reach out, but they watch. Maybe it's your social media stories, your posts, or even the way you walk into a room. Their eyes notice even when their mouth stays closed. Psychology tells us this is a safe way of staying close. Watching from a distance gives them comfort without the fear of rejection. It's their way of saying, "I still care," without having to risk a direct word. You might think it means nothing, but when someone shows up again and again, silently watching, never fully looking away, that's not an accident. That's longing. And here's the gentle truth. People who miss you often feed themselves with small glimpses of your world, because even a little piece of you feels better than none at all. Sign 2. Small, random check-ins. It might be a late night, "Hey, you okay?" or a meme dropped into your inbox at 2 in the morning. The words are simple, the timing feels random, but the meaning runs deep. Psychology shows us that when someone misses you, they often struggle between reaching out and holding back. They don't want to seem needy, so they send small signals instead. Tiny messages that test the waters without exposing their heart too much. Think about it. Nobody texts you out of the blue just to share a song or a picture unless deep down you're on their mind. It's not the words themselves that matter. It's the fact that you were the first thought when they felt that urge to connect. And sometimes that little check-in is really them saying, "I miss you, but I don't know if it's safe to say it yet." Sign 3. They remember tiny things. It could be the way you take your coffee, a song you once said you loved, or a small detail about your childhood. To most people, these things would slip away, but not to someone who misses you. Psychology tells us memory is tied to emotion. When someone holds on to small details, it's because those details are attached to how they feel about you. Remembering is their way of keeping you alive in their mind, even when you're not around. Think about it. They may not remember a big date, but they'll recall your favorite snack or the story you told them once at midnight. That's not random. That's care. When a person misses you, their heart clings to the little things, because those little things are pieces of you they can carry wherever they go. Sign 4. Mood shifts around you. Have you ever noticed someone's energy change the moment you walk into the room? They might go quiet, stumble over their words, or suddenly light up with nervous laughter. Psychology shows us that strong emotions often leak through body language. When someone secretly misses you, your presence stirs up feelings they've been trying to hold back. That's why their calm mask slips. You see little cracks, the blush, the fidgeting, the sudden seriousness. It's not that they don't want to seem normal. It's that missing you creates an emotional storm, and storms are hard to hide. So when their mood shifts sharply around you, it's often not confusion. It's longing showing itself in the only way it can. Sign 5. They show up in your world. You start noticing them in places they never used to be. At the cafe you love, at the events you go to, even in small corners of your daily life. Psychology tells us that when someone misses you, they often create chance encounters. Being near you gives them a taste of closeness without the risk of saying the words out loud. It's not always planned, but it's rarely an accident. Think about it. If they keep crossing paths with you, It's usually because part of them wants to stay connected to your world. Just seeing you, even from a distance, can ease the ache of missing you. It's their silent way of saying, I still want to be where you are. Sign 6. Nostalgia and remember when messages. Out of nowhere, they send you an old photo, a song you once shared, or a memory from a night-long past. It seems casual, but it carries weight. Psychology shows us nostalgia is a bridge. It pulls the past into the present and reawakens feelings once felt. When someone misses you, they reach for memories because those moments are proof of the bond you once had. Think about it. A simple, remember when we did this, is never just about the past. It's an invitation. It's their way of saying, I still feel connected to you. Do you feel it too? When they bring up yesterday, what they really want is closeness today. Sign 7. Small acts of protection. They step in when someone speaks harshly about you. They make sure you get home safe. They defend you in small ways, often without drawing attention to it. Psychology tells us that protectiveness is a natural response when we value someone deeply. Missing you doesn't just stir longing. It awakens a quiet urge to keep you safe, even from a distance. Notice how it shows up: a gentle warning, a supportive comment, or standing by you when others don't. These acts may look small, but they carry big meaning. Because when someone misses you, they don't only think about being near you, they also think about your well-being. And in their own silent way, they're saying, you still matter to me. Sign 8. They mirror you. Have you noticed them picking up your phrases, copying your gestures, or laughing in the same way you do? It's subtle, almost invisible if you're not paying attention. Psychology shows that people naturally mirror those they feel close to. Mirroring builds connection and empathy. When someone misses you, this behavior often becomes unconscious. They imitate you because being like you feels comforting, like being a little closer to your world. It could be as simple as using the same expressions you like, or matching your energy during conversations. These small echoes are silent signals of attachment. They're saying, I want to feel what you feel. I want to be near you, even if only in rhythm and words. Sign 9. They speak in we or drop future hints. They might say things like, we should try that sometime, or one day we'll go there. It seems casual, almost playful, but it carries a hidden message. Psychology shows that when someone misses you, they start imagining a shared future. Even small, subtle language reveals attachment. They mentally rehearse being with you, hoping you'll be part of their world again. It could be a suggestion, a plan, or a simple, we'll do this together comment. These are quiet ways of expressing longing without saying it outright. When someone talks about we or hints at future moments, it's their way of saying, I want to be part of your life, even if it's just in my mind for now. Sign 10. Subtle nervous cues. Sometimes it's in the little things. A shaky voice, a flushed face, fidgeting hands, or lingering eye contact. These signs are quiet, almost invisible, but they speak volumes. Psychology shows that strong emotions often reveal themselves through the body before words ever appear. When someone secretly misses you, their nervous energy leaks out. A soft tremor, a sudden pause, a smile that lingers too long. It's their heart showing itself in small, honest ways. And even if they don't say it, these tiny cues are their way of silently expressing, you matter to me. I feel your absence more than you know. Before we wrap up, let's quickly revisit what we've learned. These 10 signs are small, quiet, and often easy to miss. From watching you silently, sending tiny check-ins, remembering little details to subtle nervous cues, each one tells a story of longing and care. Missing someone doesn't always shout. Often it whispers through actions, gestures, and moments that might seem ordinary, but aren't. If you recognize any of these signs in someone, or even in yourself, take a moment to reflect on it. And I'd love to hear from you. Comment below. Which silent sign surprised you the most? If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Because understanding these quiet signs can change the way we see love, connection, and human behavior. Sometimes more than words ever could.